All right, we welcome back for another deep dive.
It's great to be here.
I am pumped for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are talking about something that I know I think about a lot, and I know you all think about a lot.
Yeah.
How to, save money and how to, free up some extra cash each month and have some more breathing room in the budget.
More breathing room.
And you sent over this awesome guide on slashing monthly bills, and we are going to, uncover the hidden gems.
Yeah, absolutely.
The treasure map.
Treasure map.
To lower expenses on everything from groceries.
Absolutely.
To our subscriptions, to our internet bill, to even that electric bill that always seems a bit
mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be a little bit of a black box sometimes, right?
Totally.
What's going on in that?
Okay, so let's just jump right in. I think, starting with groceries.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm such a sucker for those end cap displays at the grocery store.
Oh, I know.
It's like they're designed to sabotage my budget.
It does feel that way sometimes.
They really do.
But, the guide emphasizes that simple planning can be your superpower here.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. It's not just about making a list, though, that's helpful. It's about, taking inventory of what you already have.
Before you go.
Before you hit the store, yeah.
No, that's so smart.
So that way you're not buying duplicates,
Oh, yeah, or things you don't actually need.
Exactly.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
It's like stocking your arsenal before going into battle.
Exactly.
Against those impulse buys.
I love that analogy.
Okay, so speaking of arsenal coupons.
Yes.
And loyalty programs.
Yeah.
Those are in the arsenal too, right?
Huge.
Yeah.
And the guide takes it even a step further.
Okay.
And suggests exploring cashback apps.
Oh, yeah.
Like Fetch Rewards or Ibotta.
I love those.
Yeah.
It's like getting paid to shop.
Exactly. It really is. I mean, it can add up.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, let's talk about, I think, the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Which is the ever-increasing TV and internet bill.
That's a big one.
It is.
Yeah.
And, I remember, I think it was last year, I actually called to negotiate a lower rate. And they actually gave me a better deal.
That's awesome.
It was amazing.
Good for you.
I felt so powerful.
Yeah. It's all about knowing how to leverage your position as a customer.
Right.
Many people don't realize they have that power.
Yeah.
The power of negotiation.
Okay.
Companies are often willing to work with you, especially in a competitive market.
That's so true.
And, the guide actually provides a script that you can use when calling your provider.
That is so helpful because I feel like a lot of people, myself included, are just terrified to make that phone call.
Probably intimidated, yeah.
And you're like, oh, I don't even know what to say.
Exactly. And they give you the words.
That's amazing. Okay, so beyond negotiating, though,
right.
The guide also suggests really evaluating your usage.
Yes.
Do we really need all those premium channels? Do we need those super fast internet speeds?
Do we really need all that stuff?
Maybe not.
Think about it. If you're only using the internet for browsing and streaming, do you really need a gigabit connection?
I don't even know what that means.
Right. It's really fast.
Okay.
But maybe a local fiber cooperative or even a fixed wireless option could provide enough speed.
At a fraction of the cost.
At a fraction of the cost.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm definitely going to look into that.
Please do.
All right. So speaking of staying connected, let's dive into
yes.
Cell phone plans.
Huge.
Huge.
One these days.
These things are like oxygen these days.
We can't seem to live without them.
We can't.
It's true.
But the question is, do we really need all the bells and whistles that come with those expensive plans?
Yeah, it all comes down to your priorities. And the guide encourages you to think about that. What is most important? Is it network quality? Is it data allowance? Is it those extra features?
Yeah.
You might find that a prepaid plan,
right,
which often comes with a lower monthly cost, perfectly meets your needs.
Yeah.
Or consider switching to a smaller carrier.
Really?
That uses the same towers as the big names.
Really?
So it charges less.
I never even thought about that.
Right.
That's a great tip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's move on to one that always leaves me scratching my head.
Oh, yeah.
The electric bill.
I know that can be a tough one.
It's like this mysterious creature that just keeps draining my bank account.
Right. It just shows up and you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
But don't worry. The guide breaks it down in a way that makes it feel much less intimidating.
Okay.
It starts with simple changes like plugging insulation leaks.
Oh.
Which can be surprisingly effective.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it suggests using smart power strips.
Smart power strips?
Yes.
What are those?
So these are power strips that you can plug your devices into, and they eliminate that phantom energy drain.
Oh.
from devices that are plugged in but not in use.
Oh, yeah. So they're really cool.
They sound pretty handy.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for the long haul,
Okay.
the guide dives into energy-efficient appliances.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it. A new energy star-rated refrigerator
Yeah.
might cost more upfront,
Okay.
but it can save you significant money
Over time.
over its lifetime on your energy bill.
Yeah, it's like an investment in your future savings.
Exactly.
Okay. And speaking of smart technology,
Oh,
I love the section in this guide about smart thermostats.
oh, yeah. Those are awesome.
Game changer.
Imagine coming home to a perfectly temperature-controlled house
Yeah.
without lifting a finger.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I mean, how cool is that?
Smart thermostats, like the Nest Learning thermostat,
Right.
can learn your schedule and adjust the temperature accordingly.
Oh, wow.
So it's saving you money
When you're not.
when you're not home.
Yeah, on heating and cooling costs.
It's amazing how technology can work for us, isn't it?
Totally.
Wow.
Okay, and then lastly, let's tackle those sneaky subscriptions.
Oh, yeah.
We've all been there. You sign up for that free trial,
You know.
and you totally forget to cancel
And then they get you.
before it turns into a paid subscription.
It's like a trap.
I swear, sometimes those free trials feel like a trap.
You have to be really careful with those.
Okay, so how do we combat this?
Well, the guide arms you with a powerful weapon, mindful awareness.
Okay.
It encourages you to regularly review your bank and credit card statements,
Yeah.
like a detective searching for clues.
Okay.
Right?
I like that.
And by scrutinizing your statements, you can often identify recurring subscriptions you no longer need.
Oh, that's a good point.
Or, maybe there's some you forgot about.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And don't forget to set those calendar reminders to cancel.
Yeah.
Before those free trials expire.
Yes, so simple yet so effective.
I know, it really is.
I'm definitely going to start implementing that right away.
Good.
Okay, so to wrap things up, I think, we've learned that saving money doesn't have to be about deprivation.
No, not at all.
It's really about being smart and proactive.
Exactly. Taking control of your finances.
Right, and making conscious choices.
Exactly.
And by applying, even just a few of these tips from this guide, you can really start to see some real savings.
Absolutely. Little changes can make a big difference.
And so on that note, I'm curious, what area from this deep dive resonated with you all the most?
Yeah.
What's the first step you'll take to unlock those extra savings in your own life?
We want to hear from you.
Yeah, let us know.